A good name is better than a good face. If you don't run the family, you don't know the value of fuel and rice. As distance tests a horse's strength, time reveals a person's character. Think thrice before you act. Good medicine tastes bitter. With truth on your side, you can go anywhere. Without truth, you can't take a tiny step. 10 years to cultivate wood, 100 years to cultivate a man. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold, but an inch of gold may not buy an inch of time. Disaster comes from the careless talk. It takes more than one cold day for a river to freeze a meter deep. The emperor is rich, but he cannot buy one extra year. Cheap things are not good. Good things are not cheap. A hedge between keeps friendship green. A single conversation across the table with a wise man is worth 10 years' study of books. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without one. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. In every crisis, there is opportunity. Everything's ready except the east wind. A bad workman blames his tools. If a thing's worth doing, it's worth doing well. All cats love fish, but fear to wet their paws. Defeat isn't bitter if you don't swallow it. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. A flower cannot blossom without sunshine, nor a garden without love. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Dig the well before you are thirsty. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a month, get married. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. One generation plants the trees, another gets the shade. Teachers open the door, but you must walk through it yourself. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. While some are happy, some are anxious. The drowning man takes the first hand. Wisdom is as the moon rises, perceptible not in progress, but in result. Sitting on a carpet of needles. Replace weapons with jade and silk. The timber's already a boat. The rice is cooked. A body acts according to physical strength. Great wisdom can seem foolish. Don't miss opportunities. Time doesn't come round again. When people work with one heart, they can even move mount. Things always get easier if you persevere. Failure is the mother of success. It just needs hard work to grind an iron rod into a needle. Water drops pierce stone, rope saws cut wood. A day's planning is done at dawn. An old war horse in the stable still longs to gallop 1,000 leagues. Watch till clouds part to see the moonlight. You can't get fat with one mouthful. Wind isn't always favorable. Soldiers aren't always victorious. If you don't do stupid things, you won't end up in tragedy. If small holes aren't fixed, then big holes will bring hardship. A smile dispels many worries. While there are green hills, there will be wood to burn. No man is a perfect man. No gold is sufficiently bare. Repay good with good. Timely return of a loan makes it easier to borrow a second time. Those who just want speed don't succeed. To know a fish, go to the water. To know a bird's song, go to the mountains. A gentleman's friendship is insipid as water. In hardship, we see true friendship. Men of different principles don't work well together. Punishing those who come before stops those who come after from doing something. Live till you're old, and study till you're old. Without standards, no boundaries are set. A good memory can't beat a bad pen. Flowers may bloom again, you're never young again. Learning without thought is deceptive. Thought without learning is perilous.